Well, we have quite a few challenges in biomedical imaging currently. One, everything related with 4P medicine. That means predictive, preventive, participatory and personalized medicine. And the second field that is going to be very challenging is everything related with the use of the information and communication technologies in our field.
I think innovation should work for offering a better quality of life to the population. And sometimes this is not the reality.
One thing that is crucial from my point of view is that innovation grows in the interfaces. And one of the most important interfaces is going to be more important in the future is with the private sector. Because we are not able to finance all of the innovation we're thinking of alone in the private or in the academic sector.
It's very important the cooperation between the public and private. We have here in São Paulo a very important agency, public agency that invests in RID. But still we don't have a very high participation of the private industries, the private sector.
It's very difficult to convince, especially in the academic and public sector, to convince politicians to make these kind of changes that used to be huge and not easy to make. Because the results, they're going to be the results in the short term, they're going to be the results in the mid and the long term. So it's difficult. Probably the crisis we're having now, it's going to be a good driver for that.
Other countries like Brazil that are still growing should invest more in RID.
Nowadays, if you want to succeed in the field of research or innovation, you have to be networks. That means international networks. And if you are not there in a network, in a sense of collaboration with other institutions, even with private companies, you are out of the business. We are now facing the Horizon 2020 at the European Union. That means it's 80 billion of euros dedicated in the period of 6 years to reinforce the infrastructures in research and innovation. 60% of our funding comes from competitive grants and calls coming from the European Commission, 60%. We have about 20% of our funding with private companies contracts. We have donations, about 10%, and we have others. We have to reinforce our private contracts and the donation.